What's up, kiddo? It's time to strum a dum dum. So, this is assuming that you're super comfortable with the chords in the last video. I want you to be nice and comfortable with whatever you learn in each video before you move on to the next one. So, we're assuming that you're as comfy as you're gonna be with the G, the D, and the C. And the reason that you need to know those chords, I don't know if you've looked ahead, but these are the only chords you need to know to play Teenagers by NCR. Yeah! So, let's work on some strumming. For the purpose of strumming, we're only going to be dealing with the C chord. It's my favorite chord, super easy. You already did a bunch of stuff with your left hand. I'm super proud of you. Sounds amazing. I can only imagine. You know what you should do? You should record yourself playing and then send it to me so I can see the progress. That would be super awesome. Oh, shoot. Hello? Hello, Ted? Oh, it's Dad. Dad, what are you doing? You want to say hi?
With who?
I'm recording the lessons.
What lessons?
For Rye. We're on strumming. This is where I get it from.
I have to check my email.
You have to check your email?
I'm sorry. Can you pause it?
I suppose. Alright, we're back in action. It's the next day in real life, but it's the same lesson, and we're still doing strumming. Alright, so let me just get situated here real quick. So, like I said, for the purpose of strumming, we're only going to be dealing with the C chord, my favorite chord, the easiest chord. Okay. So, page 4, strumming. Let's look at this. It looks crazy. It looks like hieroglyphics, but it will all be revealed to you soon. So, let's look at the first line that says 1, 2, 3, 4. There's little carets that are going down above each number. That means that on the 1 beat, we're going to be strumming down. On the 2 beat, we're going to be strumming down. 3rd beat, we're going to be strumming down. And the 4th beat, we're going to be strumming down. Right? Okay, so that's really simple. So it just sounds like this. This is what we've been doing. We've just been going down, down, down. But I'm going to count, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's nice and simple. I'm just kind of taking my thumb and just gently going like that. Or I can do my little invisible pick. And I can play with an invisible pick. You don't play a ukulele with a pick. It takes away from the sound. So I'm just going to be doing it like this. Alright. Alright, so that's nice and simple. Okay. Second strumming pattern. We're going to go a row down. This has little up carets, and an up caret is an up strum, right? So if we were to play this, there's like a weird sound coming from this ukulele. What is it? It's really bothering me. Ah! Alright. So we're gonna be going down, up, down, up, down, up, right? But look at the numbers. What are those plus signs? That's the and. I'm sure you've learned this in either guitar or in voice class or in music class or anything. But when you're counting the beats in a measure, you can go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Just like that. So, this is telling us that on the down beats, we're playing a down strum. And on the ands, we're playing an up strum. like this. It sounds more complicated than it is, okay? Just like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Can you do that? Let's do it together. Ready? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Nice and simple. So those are two really nice and easy simple strums. They have some of my that's good coffee. So the third strum we have looks a little harder. Alright. So this is saying that we go like this. Down, up, down. And then okay, so 1 and 2, right? And the and that comes after 2, look, there's nothing above it. That means you're not going to play during that beat, okay? So, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and right? You catch me? You catching my drift? Pick it up while I'm laying down. You smell what I'm cooking? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 3 and 4. Alright, so what I'm about to explain is kind of tricky to get at first. It's actually really tricky. But it will make your strumming experience for the rest of your life 8 million times easier. Okay? Listen carefully. When you strum, your arm is going to be moving up and down the whole time. Okay? Your arm never stops moving up and down like a metronome. Then how do we make those pauses? How do we make those rests? You might ask. Okay? The way we're going to do that, it's going to sound kind of like complicated and simple at the same time. Watch this. Okay? I'm going down, up, down, and then during the rest, I'm coming up. I'm just not hitting the strings, okay? So, down, up, down, coming up with my hand, not hitting the strings. And the reason for that is that once you start to strum a little bit faster, your arm is just going like this the whole time. Right? It makes it so much easier. It makes it so much easier. It seems kind of weird. Seems kind of complicated at first. I didn't like doing it at first, but you'll get used to it. So let's do that again with the third exercise, okay? The third strumming exercise. Alright? And during the skip, our hand is coming up. It's not hitting the strings, okay? So, 1 and 2, skip. 3 and 4, skip. 1 and 2, skip. 3 and 4, skip. Let's do it a little faster, okay? 1 and 2, skip. 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, skip. 1 and 2, skip. 3 and 4, skip. 1 and 2, skip. 3 and 4. How's that feel? I hope it's good. I'm just looking at the 4th strumming pattern. It's so complicated that I can't even remember how it goes. It's like, okay. So this one goes down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. Watch my hand. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. You see those ands where I'm skipping? Alright, my hand's coming up, not hitting the strings. 1, skip. 2 and 3, skip. 4 and 1, skip. 2 and 3, skip. 4 and 1 and... Oh, I messed up. Alright, let's do it a little bit faster. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that's how you read a strumming chart. Alright, that's how you read a strumming pattern. At the top of each page, all these songs that we're going to be singing together, there's a little strumming pattern. And now you know how to read it. Awesome. So please rewatch this video as many times as you need. Practice those strums. I really want, when you come up and not hit the strings, I really want that to be comfortable. I want that to be familiar. It took me weeks to get that. Seriously, I'm not just saying that to make you feel better. It took me forever. And if you're getting frustrated with it and you just want to move on to the next video because you want to play some songs already, I completely understand. But try to practice the strums and practice them every day, man. I'm serious. It's going to just click with you one day. One day you're going to wake up, you're going to be in the shower and you're going to be like, oh, I get strumming. It happened to me with guitar. Seriously, a million times it happened. Okay, so yeah, I hope strumming's good. And I'll see you next time when we do My Chemical Romance song.